After the Napoleonic Wars, Poland was squeezed by Russian and German forces. And the January Uprising of 1863 aimed at the restoration of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. It ended in defeat when the last insurgents were captured by the Russian forces in 1864. In the 1880s, a new nationalist movement began to form. At the time, Polish activists saw no contradiction between socialism and nationalism. About 1880, these two paths started to diverge. By the time this photo of Aleksnadra's Perkowska's parents was taken, Poland was fracturing. The Polish Socialist Party and the National Democratic Movement were formed. Both groups emerged as mass movements at the time of the 1905 Russian Revolution, and by then their hostility toward each other was almost as intense as their opposition to the invading nations. Aleksnadra was born on May 28, 1894 in a wood farmhouse, in the village of Malosowinza. This sketch was meticulously drawn from Alice's memory, by Jim in 1982. On April 7, 1913, Aleksnadra Perkowska, with only a second-grade education, immigrated to America. When she arrived in New York, Aleksandra's name was changed to Alice. Alice moved to Ashland, Wisconsin and lived with her Aunt Veronica Rapalik at a boarding house and tavern. Alice worked in the tavern kitchen for 3.5 years. 1 year later, the German army burned down her parents' farmhouse. They hid in the nearby forests. They returned after the war to rebuild their home. Boleslaw Kowtnarowski, the future husband to Alice. Boleslaw immigrated from Poland 5 months after Alice. He is seen here with his older brother Stanley. Boleslaw returned to Europe in 1917 to fight for the infantry in trench warfare. His older brother fought for the Polish army and lost his right arm. Boleslaw's regiment was attacked by mustard gas and Boleslaw lost most of his hair. Boleslaw Kowtnarowski, the future husband to Alice. Boleslaw immigrated from Poland 5 months after Alice. Alice and Boleslaw were married in Milwaukee at an unknown location and on an unknown date. More details will be filled in as editing on this film continues.